NBA. Something that's been flying under the radar here has been Ricky's defense on Halliburton over the last two ball games. They'll let it rip. Times the rebound. Punch it out of the blocks. 10 rebounds for Carl Anthony Towns. Another double-digit rebounding game for him. Fifth of their 6 games played in this series. Thompson against Bryant. He'll shoot from way outside. Rebound. Collected by the diving Anunoby. Oh, wow. It's Brunson weaving, lost it. Towns looking into these middle. Into the hole. Fouled.
Somebody's just got to stand there and take a charge on Carl Anthony Towns. He is full speed, straight ahead, and no thought of breaking. Somebody's got to be there earlier and take
perfect opportunity right there by Toppin to take a charge. Towns will be blind, and he is 2 of 4 tonight. Towns had another double-double for Carl Anthony Towns. 4th straight.
7-point game.
Taking a walk to get back into this game.
The answers about the Knicks. Knicks are going to go to the bench here with Hart and McBride. Top of the lead, Siakam back in. There goes Anunoby. Here comes Miles McBride. Deuce McBride will check in.
So they took that time out. Down 15. You're coming right out. If he makes this, it's a 9-0 run by the Knicks. And he hit 3 for 6 of the
The best shooter in the game is Carl Anthony Towns. Halliburton sits up. 3. Rebound. Robinson, another one. He's got 10. He can make it. I know he can get Brunson. He can get into paint. That's what you're saying. Bridges tried to drive. Ball knocked away. Wilson picked up Nembhard the other way. He's not.
Too many turnovers. They turning it over too much. They're turning it over too much. It's crazy. They got to get back, man. They not getting back. Damn, they not getting back.
It's the steal. Indiana gets a loose ball. Going back for the Knicks.
And we don't have 3 games, so we got to find the ones that got 3 minutes with the
problems the entire series. McBride shoots the 3, no one rotates back. Brown gets behind the defense, and he's at the free throw line.
Thomas Bryant, who played some high school basketball in New York. And West Virginia. About Thomas Bryant. Bradley resurrected Thomas Bryant. Huge threes here, defensive effort, being able to run the floor, giving the Pacers improvement off the bench here. Double figures with 10.
Who you got? You got the Knicks or you got the Pacers? Who you got? 7, who you got? You got the Knicks or the Pacers? Right now, man, it's not looking good for the Knicks. Here we go. They hacking, though. They ain't calling the hack.
They took them 17 seconds, and the ball never broke the hash mark. Here
comes another energized player off the bench here for the Pacers and TJ McConnell. But they've been putting big guards on him, and it kind of negates a little bit of what McConnell can do. Nembhard's been the primary defender tonight, and he's been spectacular. Good feed Bridges, cutting Brunson in the corner, and we have a whistle. And everybody up under the Nembhard. Took a shot on Brunson here. Or McConnell. Yeah, that's McConnell right there. Foul off the bench, picks up the foul, first down hit. 3:46 to go in the fourth.
Yeah, bro, you foul, bro. You foul.
Close out game for Indiana. Knicks come in having won 2 of 3 in this series. It's Robinson. With the Sixers together at Colorado. It's a one-point turnover.
That's 14. The last thing you can do on the road in an elimination game, what coach? Turn the back over.
He'll take a three.
Oh, wow. How many times are they going to give little TJ?
Man, I wanted the Knicks to come back. They messing it up. I wanted the game 7.
Right now, Indiana just playing a lot harder than New York.
Crashes into the knee. And there's a run out.
Dang.
The feed,
Nice move, Siakam.
Refusing to use another timeout here. They've got to run in the storm.
It's 9-0 run in the biggest lead tonight by the Pacers. Optional spin. Powers out.
Back and down.
Frustrated.
Down low.
Siakam defended by McBride. Got back to him hard. Down low to Siakam. Shot clock at 9. They'll double up. Cutting McConnell. What pass? Shepherd sets up. It's a 3. Rebound. Looking. Folding. Crashing. Scoring.
Maybe this can get Josh Hart going. It's been a rough evening for Hart. Carlisle said they liken his game to Giannis when he gets the rebound and goes coast to coast. Always playing downhill. The contact now, a chance for a 3-point.
This game frustrating me, man. We want the Knicks to take it to 7, man. Dang, they playing pretty bad right now. Come on, bro. Come on with it. There they go.
But if he's going to get going, that's where it's got to be, is in transition. And the Knicks again, we saw it the first half playing without either Towns or Woodson right now. And it's down with 15 points.
Because the defense of Illinois. Hart will watch. That's Garrett Siakam with a twister. Saved by Brown. Back to Shepherd. Touch to Siakam. I say ball from Brown. Neesmith. And McConnell. He'll pull his way in and take it back out. Try 3. Rebound McBride.
Man, what y'all think of this game, bro? The Knicks are struggling. I want them to come back. Ooh. Ooh.
But Thomas Bryant is everywhere. Offensive rebound. He's the pick up his block.
Ooh, what you think, man? Can the Knicks come back? Make it a game 7? That's what we all want to see. They struggling right now, though. They need these free throws. Let's see what they do. If they can bring it down within 10. Let's see.
As Robinson checks out for the Knicks.
Coach Carlisle is doing. McEnroe has been the start of the last 2 games, scoring the basketball, but
Who does he go to off the bench right now? In this situation, Jarris Walker going deep in the roster here. Bryant with 11 points off the bench in a huge game. McConnell will take it down 1 minute to go. Dewan Wallace coming in from New York. Come past the steal. It's off to the right. The Bryant on the wing. He's got the pass. He sets the three and fires. Turnover. Another turnover. This is what's killing the Knicks here. McBride steps out.
I hate this anyway. With one defender back, Reg, you got to run for a layup. I'm sorry. I know that's old school, but it's one defender.
As you know, modern day, the NBA is run to the three.
Yeah, listen. Even analytically, the layup is a far more effective shot.
Well, especially to play off basketball. The one situation here is the play right. Chopping the screen for Halliburton. Back to top of the court. Still get the 2-for-1 opportunity here. Hard charging Hart. Rebound, and there's a foul inside. Down. Is he holding that right ankle? I mean, he took a hard foul here. This is a contest by Obi Toppin. That's what it is. I think that's what he told him. That was a shot.
This time it was Indiana who also made baskets. Doesn't get back and get their defense set. Very rare for that outstanding transition momentum team.
Coach Vibbs talking to the official Tyler Ford, asking them to take a look at it. That was a good, hard playoff foul there.
Again, no wind up, no foul.
Previous play of Oladipo off the flavor that he doesn't need to fight here on the plate.
I would be shocked. Because you and I have been wrong this whole time. We thought that was a
You gonna have to push me up
in the first half. I think he's going for the block. There is no line. There's no foul.
Get the ball.
But he still gets smacked across the face, though, Coach. Well, I can see this being a flagrant one. Once you look at it,
I certainly hope not.
I don't think it is. I think this is a hard playoff foul. But the way they call things now, I think this is going to be a flagrant one.
It does get hard, but you just gotta keep doing it.
He upgraded. He's going for the ball. And he's almost trying to brace himself by holding the rim with that right hand.
Yeah, we see it out.
This is a big call, yeah. Being down 15, it's a flagrant one. It's 2 and the ball.
That's cool.
So, I mean, you have a chance to do some damage offensively here with 30 seconds left in the third.
What you think of the game, man? What you think? What you think? The Knicks or the Pacers? There wasn't no flagrant.
Love it.
Or your
Love it. Cheers.
Did you bring a tablet?
Bringing back playoff basketball. Thank you.
Yeah, I need you so I can download something so you can have to play with us.
Okay.
Because it'll help you with being able to
It's Joe, the only man in America who never gets a night off from work.
working on that stuff.
He works
Because
for
it helps you with
Hit one.
the short things coordinates.
Way down to 14. But this lead for Indy has been 16. Knicks heading early lead is 5. Hard tonight with 3. You mentioned earlier 2 straight double-doubles in these playoffs. Game 5 the other night of the Titan. 12 points and 10 rebounds. It's first. It's in the foul again.
You don't want to give it though because you got a chance to get the ball back here.
And they do the pride with the steal. Pickpockets, and then Hart up high for Towns. Volleyball around. Vacuum down by Hunter. Burton takes it the other way, but Tom into the hole. And the Knicks lead the way. Got to keep Hart in front of you. Hart. McBride. Back to Hart.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to do it.
And the lead is 13.
Now he will pick a candy with this.
Parting of the Red Sea right here. No blue jerseys, only daylight for Halliburton. The points of turnovers have been huge. 30-6 in favor of the Pacers. That's one of the fourth with the NBA playoffs on TNT presented by Google.
Man, this game crazy.
Oh, no. They're just going to simply say it protects the whole.
I don't like how it's going. It's frustrating. Man, the Knicks falling apart at the end.
Simply say the NBA playoffs are here. I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck GPT?
Incorrect.
Well, top 5 for sure.
You are 19th on the all-time list.
Nice. What about scoring?
31st, and likely to pass soon.
Assists?
No results found.
Best TV personality?
Top 1,000.
What about celebrity golfer?
Do you really want to know?
New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sports book.
At AT&T, we confidently guarantee our network. Staying close to your college besties, not guaranteed.
I wish we played together forever.
The Knicks got to find a way to push it back, get it back. It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. Don't like how it's going right now.
That's the AT&T guarantee.
I'm the overpowered leaf blower, and I'm not exactly street legal.
You got a match.
Yes, they are.
Are you pregnant?
What?
Are you the best uncles ever?
Should have both faced this together. She's a thing.
We will protect you. Hey, Doc, if you had to choose, would you give yourself a root canal or run payroll?
Oh, run payroll. Paying my single gusto takes just a few clicks. They automatically file my taxes for me too.
Can I run payroll? Choose payroll without the payments. That's working with Gusto.
Andrew Linhart, 5 steals on the evening. Has been the primary defender on Jalen Brunson. That dogged defense, picking him up full, putting hands on him, making everything uncomfortable. Oh, now that, of course, had a chance to speak with Andrew.
But now go ahead. You
What
can
it will take for the Pacers to move on.
Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going.
Shannon finally in for New York. They play in the third. Here is Allen. Shots out the number 4. Tom's on top. Joe's right is right there. And the tie for game. What a finish. Walker is down. Julius Walker is down at the other end. Back to Wayne Siakam. Taken by Anunoby. Here comes OG Anunoby. But Walker still down.
It's a tag.
And a timeout with 11:23 to go. right ankle. Oh my goodness.
Not really big into committing to things. I usually stop binging the show halfway through the first episode.
Hey! They look. Hey!
You doing that? Ain't nobody on there.
Well,
Oh, Lord.
where you going?
Nowhere.
You want me to get 1,000 subscribers tonight? I know how to do it. Just come stand right here. Turn me up. Hype me up. Mama Bears? Mama Bears.
I got it in. Okay, now quit yapping about live betting while I'm live betting. With the most markets to bet live, DraftKings is your home for live betting this season. We get you. So we got you.
Y'all winning or losing?
Into 300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. The crown is yours. We stood on a beach at sunset. Do you remember when? I know a beach where they
Where's the tablet? Because we just
The history of winning started with the 65 data, losing steam, losing spread.
We've identified the problem. What is the solution?
A drink scientifically designed to hydrate better with water, so they could sweat more, win more, and change the game forever.
Here we go. Bam.
Naturally, we call our stuff Gatorade.
We're challenging the standard of what comes standard. With the next generation GMC terrain elevation.
Not know where he put in my tablet.
We challenge completely. Current eligible lessons can get this low
No,
rate.
he literally grabbed it.
$299 per month.
And he said, and I saw him bring it with him. He did not know where he put it up the app.
is in the living room.
You know the people supposed to annoy older people?
He don't know where.
It's good. It's great. But when it's not,
Can I play the game with him?
But is he the best coach for you?
We put tomorrow.
Iced tea, lemonade. Mix it.
I'm missing a nap for this.
Let's do
Jarvis Walker defending on this play. Number 5 came down wrong on his foot. It's tough to watch, and they will take him back to the locker room. So he is out. Mathurin has taken his place. Siakam's got the ball, and an open little fake. Former teammates with the Raptors, and on top it goes to Tucker. And now McConnell. Knicks to within 11. They trailed moments ago by 15, and the drive here by McConnell to the hole. Rebound McConnell. Stepped out of bounds. It's New York's fault. On a start here to the floor.
Let's go. We need the Knicks to come back, man. The Knicks come back, we lit. We want the Knicks to take the game to a game 7. It's crazy. We need the Knicks to turn up, man. They getting beat down right now. They got to figure out how to get the lead back. Bro, they missing layups, bro. That was an easy layup. Just go up and make the layup. Come on. All they got to do is hit it. Come on. We need the Knicks to hit it right now. Come on. Oh, that's a... And 1. Let's go. The Knicks need to come back. We want a game 7. Come on.
He's going to go right back to Andrew Nimhard. I don't think it's going to be long before we see Halliburton.
And Neesmith on the floor as well.
Here we go.
Picked up his second personal foul.
Come on, y'all ain't making no free throws, though. They are missing free throws. Come on, here go a bucket right here. They settling for the three. They got to go in for the layup. How do you miss open and give up a fast break on the other end? That is killing them.
Someone on the weak side should have gotten back.
It's been the entire series, the lack of defensive balance.
Bro, they are not getting back on defense, so they're giving up open, easy shots, bro. All they got to do is get, bro, if they get back, they can win the game. They're not getting back. Killing them with running out. Come on. We need the Knicks to make this to go to the 7. Let's go. They tripping. They got to play better, man. They got to play better. It's an 11-point game. They still in it. It's plenty of time.
Feeds the shot. It's a three. And the rebound is wrestled by Tucker. It's McConnell. It's a three.
They keep leaving him open. Why they keep leaving McConnell open? He be hitting them things. You can't leave him open. You got lucky that time. Yo, I'll take Brunson off the ball, bro, for right now.
Another pacer is down, and it's Neesmith.
Neesmith number 5.
Oh, yeah, get Neesmith out the game. Get.
And here's the problem about having your challenge. I think that could have been another.
They got to get Neesmith. If they get Neesmith out the game, then it's up. It's up. Hit one, Townsend. Can Townsend hit one? Bro, he made it, but they are sucking at the free throw line right now. All right, it's a 10-point game. Let's see. He can make it a 9-point game. That's what we want. They just got to settle down on defense. Get back. Get back. Nice move from Nehard. It was a great move.
Struggled to make shots these last 4 games. I just love his balance.
12-point game. Come on.
Did you take them upstairs to you? Okay, go get that.
It looks like Brunson is doing the grab it over here at Dimhard.
Jalen Brunson.
They keep turning the ball over, bro. It's about to be over, bro.
Listen, Siakam's been great offensively, but to me, this game ends right now. I'm giving the MVP to Andrew Nimhard.
Towns driving into Turner. Hard he goes and catches a foul.
Turner cannot stay with Towns on the perimeter. Not even close. We've seen that the entire series.
Good defense. Good defense. Man, they gotta raise their defensive intensity, man. They gotta raise their defensive intensity. They are not doing what they're supposed to be doing right now. That's the problem, bro. They giving up. They worry about the foul too much. You know, you gotta play defense. You gotta stop the ball from coming in. Come on, bro. Like they playing soft right now. That's the other thing. Come on, y'all gotta want this. Y'all lose this game, it's over. 12-point game. Come on, y'all keep making silly turnovers. Silly turnovers, bro. Come on. Everybody want to see a game 7, but we might not be able to see one. Y'all can't get no stops. Bro, Halliburton killing them. 14-point game. 12-point game. We need to stop, though. They need to stop. They can't go basket for basket.
That is the fourth fast break bucket after made baskets tonight for Indiana. Inexcusable.
Another turnover.
What a smart move by Andrew Himhard. He knew all he had to do was fall back because Bridges wasn't set. That is a smart and heady play there by Himhard, which is number 4. And now look at the switch. Before it was Bridges, the primary defender on Halliburton.
What up, though, man? This game is out of whack right now. Shout out to you, man. Proud by midnight. I wish this game was better. It's not. It's about to be over. The Knicks, man, they playing so horrible right now. I hate it. I wish they was playing better, but they not. The Knicks is playing horrible. I thought it was going to be a closer game so we could get a game 7, but it's not. It's not, man. It's crazy. I hope they can come back, though. Yeah, man, the Timberwolves game was just like this. We want to see a game 7, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to get it, though, because the Knicks, they falling apart. It's, like, horrible. Now, I will say every time Townsend get the ball inside the paint, he killing it. He's killing it, but it's just and then they missing free throws, too, man. Man, I hope the Thunder and Pacers be a better series. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. And then the Knicks can't even make free throws right now. They got to settle down and play some defense, bro. It's like they ain't playing no type of defense. And to be honest, man, I don't know if the Thunder – I don't really know Thunder or the Knicks. I don't think neither team going to be able to not the Thunder, the Pacers or the Knicks. I don't think neither team is going to be able to hang with the Thunder, bro. The Thunder strapped up, man. They can play in sets. They can play fast. So it's going to be hard for either team on the East. That's why I wanted to go to 7. I think the Thunder, whoever they play, they're going to win in 5 or 6. It's going to be an easy win for them. I ain't going to lie. Because they just play so fast. Bro, they just giving Halliburton anything he wants. He just in the paint, just lobbing it up. No defense. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, man, I think the Celtics were the only team that could stand a chance against the Thunder. Yeah, bro. But once Jason Tatum went down, I knew it was a wrap. The Celtics, yeah, that would have been a better series. Halliburton made three straight layups. It's a wrap, bro. The Knicks is giving up, man. And then Townsend always shooting these crazy deep threes for no reason. For no reason. He always shooting these deep old threes from mid-range. It's crazy. Dang, bro. Yeah, man, I watch basketball, I watch football, I watch it all, man. I ain't gonna lie, I watch it all. I'm a Cowboys fan. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know. NFC East, you know what I'm saying? Should be real interesting. But you know, I cheer for I like Shador, man. I hope he get a chance to start on Cleveland. So I think that'll be dope. You know what I'm saying? Also, I watch college basketball and college football. That'd be lit. But I'm mad at this game, though. I wanted a better game, man. The Knicks, man, they just, it's like they over with. Yeah, I can't believe the Shador. I can't believe the Saints or the Steelers, man. They ain't take that man. I hope if he played them this year that he's starting and he let them have it, bro. So I hope he let them have it. Man. Bro, Halliburton is lighting them up, bro. Halliburton, they can't do nothing with Halliburton. This game is over with. This game is over with. They making Halliburton look like he's a superstar. They keep trying to say he's a superstar. I don't know. We'll see next series. I don't know if he's a superstar, though. We'll see. Yeah, they can't make a shot. It's a wrap. Yeah, man, but Shador, man, they doing him dirty, man. We're going to see how he do. They say he doing good in OTAs, though. I've been hearing nothing but good reports. I'm glad that he got a positive attitude about what's going on. So long as he keep that mindset, I think Halliburton is a superstar. Such a great passer, has showing up big in the playoffs so far. I mean, so far he has been. I mean, you can't deny it. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. So far he has been. And he just pretty much sealed the deal. 113 to 94. It's crazy, though. Like I said, I just wanted the Knicks to play better, but it's a wrap. It's 4 minutes left, and they down by a dub pretty much. It's a wrap. They got to – I don't know what they can do, though. That's the thing, though. When you look into, like, next year, like, what can the Knicks do to get better? You really don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. You can't really tell. You don't know what they're going to do. It's really hard to, like, figure it out. But I guess Halliburton is a superstar, but we're going to see, though. We're going to see. Because next series, there's going to be people that's going to actually guard him. It ain't going to just be like, you know what I'm saying, he get to do whatever. The Knicks letting Halliburton get in the middle and just throw the ball up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, they said Brown said Shador isn't a lock for the roster. Imagine he gets dropped. Bro, if they drop Shador, that'd be the stupidest thing that they ever did, bro. I ain't gonna front to you. I mean, that'd be crazy, bro. I ain't gonna front, though. The reports I've been watching, they've been saying that Shador, so far, he's number 2. If they had to rank the players, they had him been number 2. They say he's been playing real good. So, we'll see. We'll see. I think they said they got Flacco in front of him, and that's straight off of him being a veteran. But we'll see. That's a big talk. That's a big talk. It ain't no way he should have dropped as much as he did, though. So we'll see. We'll see. I definitely think that I think he'll get some in the preseason. He'll get some shine. He'll do really well in the preseason, and then I think they'll start off with Flacco first game. First 2, 3, 4 games to see how he do. If Flacco winning, they'll keep playing with him, and Shador get to sit back and watch. But if he start losing, then they're going to go ahead and give Shador a chance. And I think once they give Shador a chance, it's a wrap. He ain't never giving the keys back. I don't think he ever going to get the keys back. So we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, I'm rooting for Shador too, man. I hope he does really well. I think so too. I think he's really accurate. I think he's a gamer. I think he's one of them players that, like, you put in the game, he gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I think he's just one of them players. I think that he just got to keep showing it. For real, if you really look at all the players that left Colorado this year, or at least a lot of them, I feel like they're gonna do good. I think Travis Hunter gonna do good. I think I can't think of his name right now. The receiver who went to the Panthers from Colorado. Can't think of his name right now. I think he's gonna do good. It's gonna be I think a lot of them gonna do good. Shiloh, he in Tampa Bay, it look like he been killing it so far. You know what I'm saying? Shador's so hungry for a starting spot right now. If he gets a start, he has to keep it. Oh yeah, he definitely. If he mess around and gets starting spot, it's a wrap. But the problem is, if he start and he does well, then they're gonna have to make a decision about the quarterback that got hurt. My mind's slipping right now. I know why. It's because this Knicks, man. I'm mad that they ain't keep the game close. Yeah, so they're gonna have to decide what they're gonna do. Jimmy Horn, yes, my bad. I couldn't think of Jimmy. My bad, Jimmy. I just couldn't think of your name because the Knicks got me mad. I'm not even a Knicks fan. I just wanted to go to 7. Or at least wanted it to be a closer game. I ain't wanted it to be a blowout like it is. So that's what got me upset. But yeah, Jimmy Horn, man. Yeah, Mr. 4-2, Mr. 4-3. They say he killing the Panthers workouts. They say he going crazy. In and out of breaks. He's able to catch the ball. They say he's staying after practice catching 100 balls a day. It's going crazy. Oh, yeah, your friend who a Knicks fan, yo, man, I got somebody close to me that's a Knicks fan, too. I know he pissed. I'm not even going to call him. He going to give me a good New York cussing out. I don't want to hear it. I ain't going to lie. He going to be super upset. And it's not even that. It's not even. You're not even mad that the Knicks lost, right? Because you didn't expect them to make it this far. You mad that they didn't go out fighting. That's what it is. You just wanted them to go out fighting. That's really what it came down to. Just not to see them fighting is what make you upset. So it's crazy. But Indiana did what they supposed to do. And really what it is, that first game is what messed the Knicks up. They lost their first game. That first game messed the series up. Because really the series is supposed to be 3-3 right now. But because the Knicks lost their first game, it tore everything up. Bryce Young with Terrorists, McClain, Jimmy Horn, and Leggett could be dangerous next year. I've been telling people the whole time that Bryce Young is very accurate, bro. If they give him an offensive line and give him a little bit of time, he's very accurate. That's one thing I like about him. What I don't like about him is Bryce Young is kind of small. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how long he can last because how small he is, but he's super accurate. And when you give a quarterback that's super accurate all these weapons that he got, it can be dangerous. And then the Panthers stay with a defense. So now this year is about, can they put it all together? That's what it's going to be about. Can they put it all together? We got to see if they're going to be able to do that. We don't know, but we got to see. But yeah, what's your team though? Who you ride with? Who your team? Who you ride with? He showed out his season true potential for sure. He was looking like a college stuff for. He was. And then look, this is my problem with these coaches, right? I understand that you get these players and you want to put them in your system, but you also got to do what made them successful in college. It's like they want to go away from what made these players successful in college. I get them, you want to put them in your system, but you also, the things that, made them go well, you got to allow them to do that, and they don't want to do that. He said, man, I ain't going to lie, I bandwagon with the Chiefs in 2020. But I've been with them for so long now. If they start being ass, I would stick with them. Okay. That's what's up. So you ride with the Chiefs. Yeah, man. I only had one team my whole life, man. It's been the Cowboys. Yeah, I know we don't really be winning nothing like that, but I just ride with them. You know what I'm saying? It's just my team. It's always been my team. First team I ever watched. You know what I'm saying? Just everything. It's always been about the Cowboys. So that's just who I ride with, man. But we got two dangerous receivers, bro. I'm a little worried about our running backs. We're gonna try to do a 3 running back system. We'll see how that works out. We definitely got some players though. We'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. Dang, it's crazy. It's crazy. Bruh. Pickens about to go crazy. Because we got CeeDee Lamb on the other side, and we got a fast slot receiver, and we got a solid tight end. So the thing is, nobody's gonna be able to double CeeDee Lamb or Pickens because we got that fast slot. And so because of that, it's gonna be like they're gonna get a lot of one-on-one matchups. My only concern though is that are we gonna have a running game? What I don't want the Cowboys to do is because oh we got these two great receivers, we're gonna throw it 50 times a game. I don't want them to do that. I don't want them to do that. I want them to have a balanced attack. So if we can run and we can pass, we'll be dangerous. But I don't think that's what's gonna happen. The Knicks just threw in the towel. They took out Jalen Brunson. It's a wrap, man. The Knicks tried to do what they could do, but it's over. They lost by a dub. Too many turnovers. All of that. Halliburton about to be crunk. He going to the championship game. Now we about to see the Thunder versus, you know what I'm saying, the Indiana Pacers. The favorites is definitely gonna be the Thunder. I guess the playoffs will start what is it right now? Saturday. So it'll either start Monday or Tuesday night. And let's see. Let's see what happens. You know, I think the Thunder gonna blow the Pacers out though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They super deep, they play super fast, and you know, they like that. So but we'll see though. What I will say, the Pacers got heart. The Pacers they gonna lay down. So they well balanced. They don't depend on one player. I think that kind of hurt the Knicks too because they depended so much on Jalen Brunson that sometimes he played 5 against 1, and you can't play like that. But Townsend, though, I will say he did play well. He played better than I thought he would. You know what I'm saying? He said Halliburton and Statham showed out at home. I wouldn't be surprised if they carried the momentum and still a few games for the Thunder. I could see it go to 6 or 7. I ain't go front. All I want to see is 7. If it go to 7, I would love it. I don't care who win, but I just don't see it going to 7. I ain't gonna front. I don't see it to go to 7. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But what I will say, if you would have said before the playoffs that the Indiana Pacers and the Thunder were gonna see each other, most people would have looked at you crazy. No, people might have had the Thunder in the championship game, but I don't really hear nobody saying the Pacers were in the championship game. So that's what it is. But guess what? It's always next year. It's always next year. He said, "Man, even if the Thunder in 4, as long as the close games, I'll be happy. Nobody want to see these. Yeah, don't nobody want to see these blowouts. I agree, bro. That's all I've been saying. I ain't really no Knicks fan. I ain't no Pacers fan. I was trying to ride with the Knicks because I just want to see a game 7. But don't nobody want to see these blowout games. Don't nobody want to see these blowout games. These blowout games is ridiculous. It's crazy. So yeah, if the Thunder beat them at 4 though, man, the NBA gonna have to figure something else out. If the Thunder sweep them in 4 in the championship game, the NBA gonna have to figure something else out. Cause the viewership gonna go down if they sweep them in 4. I ain't gonna lie. But shout out to the Pacers. Win, lose, or draw, they deserve it. And hopefully we get a great championship series. Hopefully, as fans, we get what we want and go to 7. Shout out to Jalen Brunson. He took the Knicks first. Most people thought they were going to go. It's just been one of those. It has been one of those. So shut out. Hey, sometimes you got to, hopefully they can learn from this and move on. But there's 2 years in a row that they lost to the Pacers. So they got to make some type of move to be able to, you know what I'm saying? They got to make some type of move to be able to. You lost to the Pacers 2 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure out what you got to add or what you got to do to make your team better. Unless there's some big changes, I don't think any team in the East can beat the Timberwolves, Thunder, or Nuggets in the finals. Only team that could, in my opinion, was the Celtics, but no Tatum means no finals. Yeah, I agree. The only team that really got a chance for any teams in the West was the Celtics. But I will say, they say that Giannis might leave and go to New York. Now, if he do that, that might be another team that can compete. But we don't know if that trade talk is real or they just making that up. But I do agree, Celtics is the only team that can match the teams in the West right now. But we don't know. Let's see. Let's see, right? The Pacers might get in there and stun the world and win the championship, We just automatically giving it to the Thunder, but the Pacers might do something we didn't imagine. So, yeah, Giannis been saying he want to go to New York. So if he go to New York and stay in the East, him and Brunson, and you know what I'm saying? And imagine if they able to keep Cat some type of way too. I don't think they'll be able to, but just imagine if they do. So it's Giannis, Cat, and Brunson. You talk about a fool. That'll be a fool. But I don't know. But I do know Giannis say he won't out of Milwaukee. I know that's the talk. I thought they was gonna be better, him and Dane together, but Dane seemed like he hurt, bro. Like he old, like he don't got that juice no more. So because he don't got the juice no more, man, it's like it's messing it up, bro. That's what it is. It's like messing it up. So we gotta see how everything play out. I thought the Lakers was gonna be better with the LeBron and Luka, but you know what I'm saying? They don't play no defense and they don't got no center. So LeBron can't really get off the floor like he used to in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Because he tired. So I don't know. It would feel weird with Giannis without the Bucks. You know what I mean? But the thing is though, you kind of want to see Giannis go somewhere else because you want him to be competing for championships every year against like Jokic and all that. You don't want to see him always be exiting in the first or second round. And because he's so good, he make his team so much better that, you know what I mean? Like when the playoffs come, the expectations be so high because he's so good, but his team don't be so good. His team ain't really that good. So I think, yep. So that was my daughter talking. But yeah, man, so I don't know, man. I just think it's all crazy, bro. I think it's all crazy. But we know what the championship gonna be. So we just gotta figure out when that first game gonna be. I think it's gonna either be like Monday or Tuesday. Definitely no later than Wednesday. It may give a couple extra days because it's a championship. Bro, I ain't go front. The best basketball, like if you just want to watch good basketball, like if you want to just watch good, like true basketball, all you gotta do is watch college basketball. You know what I'm saying? College basketball is true basketball. If you want to really be like a purist of the game and you don't really care about the names and you just want to see like great offense, great defense, the flow of it, watch women college basketball because they really it's all about basketball. Like there's not one player that's just so much better than everybody else. I mean, you got a couple players like that, but mostly it's all even. So it comes down to real skill. It comes down to real strategy. You know what I'm saying? How they moving the ball, all that. So, girls basketball far is just pure skill. But being college basketball pretty good too, because they be leaving it on the floor. And then next year college basketball with all these players coming into the league gonna be crazy. You got LeBron's son going to college. You got Carmelo Anthony's son going to college. You got Gilbert Arenas' son in college. You got the Boozer sons in college. You got the number one player in Utah in college. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole bunch of players that's going to still a lot of players that's left. So men's college basketball is going to be a fool. Now, college men's basketball, I ride with Duke. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the Carolinas. And in Carolina, you got to pick a side. You got to use Carolina or you Duke. I'm Duke all day. So haven't seen some good, but okay. That's why I love March Madness is what it is. It all comes down to strategy and coaching for the most part. There's no players that can just get a bucket. Yeah. Most of the time in college, bro, you ain't getting. There's few in between where you got players that's dropping 30 every night. You know what I'm saying? I think the last player that was just consistently hitting 25, 30 points every night was Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? He's always been a walking bucket. He always been a walking bucket. But outside of him, most players go up and down. You have your stars that drop 20, you know what I'm saying? 22 or might have a good night where they go 30. But as far as being consistently dropping 25, 30, Nah. And in the college game, they're not even about to allow you to drop 30 because they're gonna be running zone. You not about to. They about to be trapping you. The ball about to come out your hand. Nah, bro, you not about to drop 30 on us. They be like, nah. And I think the NBA got to start moving to that. You start to see them run the zone a little bit more. But like, bro, I'm not like about to let your. That's what the Pacers was doing to Brunson. Like, bro, you not about to drop 30 on us, bro. We about to trap you. Somebody else gonna have to win, and that's what it come down to. Yeah, bro. Hey, look, I'm old fashioned when it comes to that defense. You know what I'm saying? They say offense win games, defense win championships. I believe in that. The Knicks just lost because they weren't playing no defense. I love watching Houston this year because they had phenomenal. They did have great defense. They did. But as a Duke fan, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Man, our coach lost that game, bro. He had put our bench in. Our bench had us up by 10 or 12 points. Instead of they was all grooving and moving. Brown and them was killing. Instead of keeping them in, he brought the starters back in. They brought the lead from 10 to 2. And that was when the game was over with. Man, our coach killed us on that. He did bad coaching, man. He the type he like the Knicks coach. He get to a place where he only want to play 7 or 8 players. Like, nah, bro. Sometimes you gotta play your horses. Sometimes even when the game on the line, you gotta play how you normally play. You gotta play 10 deep, 12. If that's what you normally play. If you got 10, bro, we had 11 players that could have played at any time. And he only wanted to play 8 players. Like, nah, bro, you got to play those 10 players. You got to play those 11 players because you don't know which player is going to bring the energy, switch the momentum. And then it's hard for the other defense to anticipate all the different players in their skill set. You know what I'm saying? So I just give it to my coach, man. He lost that for us. I did expect Houston to get hot like they did against Duke. I thought the game was way over. I almost turned my TV off, so I'm glad I did. Yeah, man, like I said, our coach, man, he messed the game up, bro. He messed the game up. So it be like that, though, bro. Now, that's the other thing, too. Sometimes college coaches overcoach. And because they be overcoaching, they mess us up.
The guy who scored 34 points.
So it's crazy.
Years ago, I think you know his name. You usually just call him by one.
It's crazy. We got to make it happen. Look, they got Reggie Miller up there. Look, somebody said Reggie Miller shouldn't have been calling the games. He shouldn't because, you know, he was being biased. He was hoping the Pacers got to the championship. He was being biased. He was calling the game for the Pacers. But it's all right. We ain't mad. I'm ready to see this. I'm ready to see the championship game. I'm ready to see this championship game. It's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. So we're about to see. So the Celtics won the last championship, so that was in the East. So we're gonna see if the East is gonna be able to keep the championship or is it gonna go to the West. No, that's the thing. Reggie Miller was calling the game. He was talking junk about the Knicks the whole game. Like every call, he was like, "Oh, that should be for the Pacers." Oh, that was a foul on the Knicks. He was calling the game, and he was really like being biased, as he should. As he should. I ain't mad at him. You know, he a Pacer. I ain't mad at him. But he was talking junk the whole time. He was rooting for the Pacers during while he was calling the game. Like, I don't know. That should have been a foul. He was like pushing the Pacers. Yeah, he was calling the game. And he was being biased. So then they got him on the podium when they getting the championships and all of that. So you know you being funny. You know you being funny. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Now I'm about to see who they about to get an MVP to. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to see who they give the MVP to. I know he was so proud when Halliburton did that choke selling. Yeah, you know he was happy when he did the choke selling. Now I hope now look, because you said that I hope Shea do it to him. I hope Shea be like, you choke. Because you know Shea gonna get about 50. You know Shea about to get about 50, bro. Shea about to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know Shea about to go crazy on him. So we about to see, bro. Everybody that's in here, I appreciate the love. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Proud by Midnight, he always ride with me. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. We're trying to drop videos. We're trying to run it up. But yeah, man, let's see. I don't think they're gonna get an MVP to Halliburton though, because if they win the NBA championship, they're probably if typically if they try to give the MVP, so they would try to give if they win the NBA championship, they'll try to get that MVP to Halliburton. So I want to see who they're gonna get this to. We about to see. The Knicks coach got out coached though. I ain't gonna lie. Rich Kyle for the Pacers, man. He did his thing, man. He did his thing. He called the right timeouts. He brought players in and out. He did what he's supposed to do.
This is the Larry Bird Trophy.
Here go the Larry Bird Trophy. Who they about to give it to?
It goes to the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals.
They about to give it to the MVP of the Eastern Conference.
Is Pascal Siakam.
Pascal Siakam, yes. Pascal Siakam. Look, Halliburton thought he was gonna get it. He thought he was gonna get it. He was looking like they put the camera right on him. He didn't get it. Yeah, bro. But if he win the NBA, they'll give it to him though. That's how they do. He won the Eastern Conference MVP because they just won the East. But now they got to do the championship. No, they ain't give it to him. No, they gave it to Siakam. Siakam deserved it too because Siakam was going off. What the hell? What the Halliburton? What the Halliburton? Yo, so in the championship games, Halliburton about to go off. He's shooting every shot. What the Holly Brown James? What the hell, Brown James? What the Halliburton? We about to this shit crazy, bro. Shout out to the Pacers, man. Somebody tell me when the championship games start, man. When is the championship game? When do we get to see this Thunder versus the Pacers, man? Let's see. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Oh, June 5th. Ooh, that's far. Oh, talking about the first is what? Tomorrow. So what? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So about Thursday? Is June 5th Thursday? Dang. Oh yeah, they giving them plenty rest. Is June 5th Thursday, honey? When is June 5th?
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, that's Thursday. That's crazy. Dang, bro, we don't got no basketball to Thursday. What the Halliburton? See, that's why I wanted to do. See, that's why I wanted this to go to Game 7 because then we got a Monday night game. Then they would have chilled out to Thursday. It wouldn't have been so bad. But now we gotta wait. That is a long wait. Such a long wait. Damn it, I might gotta start watching WNBA. Yeah, bro. No, I ain't gonna front though. I'll be watching some WNBA. They be hooping though, for real. They be getting it in. But I get it, man. We gotta wait till Thursday. That's a long wait. Yeah, I'm not streaming that then since we doing that. They excited though. What's up? When the last time the Pacers won the West though? I don't think it's been that long, have it? Maybe it had been. I don't know, but it's been a little while. Shout out to them. You know they about to get lit tonight. I don't know what there is to do in Indiana, but whatever there is to do, they about to do it. They about to do it. They about to turn up tonight. Their coach gonna be like, "Yo, enjoy the night. See y'all on Monday." You know what I'm saying? Let's prepare for the championship game. They about to turn up tonight.
Eastern Conference champions going to the NBA Finals. The Indiana Pacers.
Here we go.
Kevin.
Thank you very much.
It seemed like the Pacers wasn't even like they fans wasn't even crunk though. It's like I guess because it's just the Eastern Conference Finals and it's like the championship, but they fans don't even seem like they super crunk though. They supposed to be screaming, going crazy. That's like they relaxed.
this position, you were on that team.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So we didn't have the luxury of doing it in front of our own crowd, which absolutely electric in here.
Yeah. He say they know that they about to get it by the Thunder. Yeah, they said Thunder about to put that belt to ass. The Thunder about to put that belt to ass when it comes to the game. They about to go crazy. Yeah, they probably is. Yeah, bro. I don't know though. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. You know what I'm saying? That first game gonna tell us everything we need to know. Both teams get the rest, and everything we're gonna need to know about the series, we're gonna find out in the first game. What we do know is Shea dropping 30 regardless. I know they're gonna try to put Neimark on Shea. It don't matter. He getting 30 regardless. You feel me? So somebody from the Pacers is gonna have to really lock in. I ain't gonna front. If I had 100K, I ain't gonna front. I had to bet on the Thunder getting that first game, bro. I just feel like they're gonna get that first game. They've been sitting at home waiting. They young, they eager. They feel like they 4 games away from getting a championship. Yo, I don't feel like they're gonna be playing. But like I say, Indiana Pacers ain't nothing to play with either. So it's gonna be a good game, or at least we hope. But if Thunder win by like 30, 40, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. If the Thunder win the first 2 games, it's a wrap. If I'm not mistaken, it go the first 2 games at the Thunder. The next 3 games gonna be at the Pacers. Then the last 2 games gonna be at the Thunder. I think it's gonna be a wrap, bro. It's gonna be a wrap. I ain't gonna front. No, I think it's 3. I think the first 2 games is Thunder. Then the next 3 games will be at the Pacers. And then they go Thunder, Pacer, Thunder. But it's a wrap. It's a Thunder win the first 2 games. It's a wrap, bro. Pacers just need to keep morale high. They better do something because the Thunder's like they better do something to keep the morale high because it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. But hey, man, shout out to the Pacers. Shout out to the Thunder. Everybody is in here, man. Make sure I hit the subscribe. We trying to run it up. Hey, man, everybody shout out to Proud by Midnight. He always ride with your boy. Man, we wanted the Knicks to do better, though. We wanted the Knicks to do better. We wanted them to do better, and they didn't. They didn't. They let us down. They let us down. We didn't want them to. We didn't care about who won the series. All we wanted was a Game 7 in New York. Can you imagine what that would have been like? A Game 7 in New York? That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. So we'll see. The Pacers fan just won. They don't even seem like they crump. They just won. They crowd was like, good job, Pacers. They act like they do this every weekend. They do this every year, and they don't. They try to act like they do this every year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just want to see some close basketball games. That's it. You just want to see something close. You know what I mean? Let me see something. Let me see something. You just want to see some close games. It's hard, man. It's hard. And far between. You know? What do you say, Gino? So we'll see, man. We'll see. I know if the Pacers win, they're gonna give an MVP to Halliburton. And if the Thunder win, we know they're gonna give it to Shea. You know what I'm saying? The problem is that the Thunder gonna want to run and the Pacers gonna want to run. And I don't know if the Pacers can run with the Thunder. I don't know if the Pacers can run with the Thunder. That's what the Thunder want to do. They want to make the game high energy and run fast. But the difference is the Thunder can play in sets too. I don't think the Pacers can. They play better fast, but when you slow them out, they struggle. And you see them struggling a lot against the Knicks this series. Even though they beat the Knicks, you seen them struggle when the Knicks slowed the game down. The Thunder can do both. Dang. Look, bro. Look, Proud by Midnight, he my stat man. He be knowing all the stats. He said that the Pacers' last Eastern Conference win was in 2000. You know how long ago that was? 2000. 25 years ago. He said a lot of them fans wasn't even alive. Okay, listen. If you don't win the Eastern Conference Finals since the 2000s, yo, you can't be acting like they do this every time. They with the light clapping, acting like it's all good. Like, nah, bro. They supposed to go crazy. They supposed to be crazy. Soon as the awards got out, they was exiting the building. Like, no, bro, your team just won the East Conference Final. Y'all might not be back next year. You never know. There ain't no guarantee that y'all gonna win the championship. You never know. They acting like they know what's going on. Like they know this about to shake. It's crazy. It's crazy. 2000 was Reggie Miller versus Shaq and Kobe. And we know how that went. You put that together. So 2000, Reggie Miller played Shaq and Kobe in the championship. And we know how that went. Now Reggie Miller is calling the game. That's how long it's been. Yo, problem by midnight. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But Reggie Miller was like that, though. It's just hard, though, because when he calling your game and you playing against the Pacers, you already know what's up. You already know how he going to give it up. As he should, though. You ain't mad at him. But you know he's going to be biased because that's his squad. So you know he's going to be a little biased. That's what he's going to do. So that's crazy. He said now the cycle going to continue. So in 2050, Halliburton finna call it, bro. In 2050, Halliburton gonna be calling the plays. He gonna be talking about, yo, back in 2025, I was the man. Yo, we made it to the championship game against the Thunder. Yo, that's wild, bro. I hope by 2050, bro, I'll be, more than filthy rich. You know what I mean? I hope I got like 100 trillion or something crazy. You know what I mean? Dang, that's a long time, man. It is, but it ain't. Yo, it's crazy, yo. Because it is a long time, but it ain't because time go by so fast. But somebody yesterday or last week or the week before that was in court and heard, yo, you ain't going to be released in 2050. And they was like, 2050? That's a long time, dog. That's a long time. Dang, that's crazy, bro. By 2050, it'll be a whole new LeBron, Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, all that. People won't even be talking about them players no more. Like, oh no, them players was only good because they, whatever. They're going to come up with a reason why them players was good. They're going to be acting like them players was trash. Like, no, all LeBron can do is go downhill. They're going to be like, all Curry can do is shoot threes. That's what they're going to be saying. Bro, not shoot, retired ain't the word. In 2050, shoot, some of them players might not even be, that's, more than retired. Retired ain't even the word. I don't even know what the word is. In 2050, they kids will be in the league for real. If you want to keep it real, Halliburton's son will be in the league. LeBron's son will be in the league. He said Cooper Flag will be 43. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And let's see what Cooper Flag do on the Mavericks next year. You feel me? Can he rock it out? Let's see what's up. Let's see what happened, man. But what we is going to do, yo, we definitely going to clock in on Thursday. We're going to try to get a good group on here, man. I appreciate y'all support. I'm about to jump out of here. I don't know what I'm going to do for the next 4 days. I'm going to be bored. You know what I mean? Ain't no sports. Ain't nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit subscribe on the YouTube. I'm going to try to jump on the Twitch. Hit me on the Twitch. We're just going to try to light it up, man. We're going to try to light it up. This series it is what it is, It is what it is. But y'all have a good night, man. I'm old. We talk about 2050, it making me feel old. You feel me? But I gotta figure out how to get my subscribers up on YouTube. how to get some followers on Twitch. Man, y'all drop it down, give me some, you know what I'm saying, some advice. Shout out to Siakam for getting the MVP, best player on the East. You know what I mean? He came from Toronto, did his thing. So, but all right, man, y'all have a good night. Peace.
Well, there goes my watch again, saying I'm in a really loud environment. Yeah,